This is Gary Kayye, and I'm joined by Jennifer Willard, and she is the co-founder, if it was even though you're co-founder, it was your idea, I believe, of Women in AV, and that's at womeninav.com, which they just launched their website last week. We are proud to be part of Women in AV, and in addition to the fact that we have a bunch of women who work for us that are members of Women in AV. So I wanted Jennifer to join us today and tell everybody who's watching how to get involved with Women in AV. Well, first of all, what is Women in AV, and how do you get involved?
Okay, well, thanks. And we just wanted to always extend our thanks to you for all your sponsorship and everything you've done for us. Women in AV is a group that helps and encourages women and supports them through webinars. Like you said, we just watched our website. We also are offering a mentoring program, so there's a variety of ways you can find us and get involved in us. We're on Twitter, so at womeninav.com. We have a LinkedIn group, we have a Pinterest group, and so there's a lot of ways to get involved, and we have a bunch of different events that you guys are helping us with also here at InfoComm 12 that people can come to get involved and be part of Women in AV.
So why did you start Women in AV? Did you see a hole? Did you find are women in the commercial AV industry having a problem? Are they still? I mean, I would hope that we're not seeing discrimination in our industry, but certainly our industry is definitely a male-dominated industry.
Sure, and I mean, just in general, STEM type industries are male dominated, and actually the numbers of women have been going down since the 80s, so they have not been going up. So when I got back from InfoComm last year, I said I would love to have done something with ladies and been part of a Women in AV group. So NSCA has been good for the last 3 or 4 years, sponsored by FSR. They've been doing a reception, but that was really kind of it, and so all that we had. And I thought, with everything that we have out there with technology and things, because there's so few women, right, we can use technology now to connect in ways that we wouldn't have been able to before. So I thought I'll create this LinkedIn group, I'll put it on ice, and then we'll put together, because ladies like to plan, so put together all the processes and everything, and within an hour we had 26 members. So right now as of right now, we have 376 members in our Women in AV LinkedIn group. So it's fantastic, discussions all the time, and we just get together and share news and information.
So I think this is awesome for the industry because not only does it add the diversity side, but also you're addressing topics specifically that only you could be experiencing that obviously I'm not going to experience because I'm in an industry that is dominated by men. And it is a technology industry. I remember hiring our editor's a female, Sarah, and I remember when I brought her on and introduced her to the industry as our editor, people looked at her like, first of all, you're too young to be their editor, and second of all, kind of surprised that I think she was the first female editor in our industry when I hired her back 10 years ago. And I think, I can't imagine what she'd have to go through, but I think the fact that you're offering that support and also the ability to kind of get together and do things together, but also trade ideas is a little different. What do you do in your real job, however?
Well, in my real job, I oversee the AV Systems Development and Integration Unit for the California Judicial Branch. So we are designing and constructing courthouses as well as developing standards, and so we've got about 41 projects right now that are at any point in time during design and construction. So yeah, that's my real job.
And Jennifer was a recipient 2 years ago, last time we were here in Vegas, of the Young AV Professionals Award, and congratulations again, 2 years late on that, but I think that's phenomenal. And also was at the InfoComm 100, and I think some of the ideas of how some of the new ideas that you get come from the InfoComm 100 group, but anybody can participate in Women in AV. In fact, I'm a member of Women in AV. I don't know exactly how I became a member or why, but Jennifer said, hey, guys can be a member. Why don't you join Women in AV? And then all of a sudden I'm asked to be on this panel tomorrow. But I'm excited because the stuff that they're doing is going to benefit our company directly because of the fact that we employ so many women. In fact, my company is about 75% female.
Yeah, no, and that's great. And thank you for being on the panel tomorrow. I mean, we're really excited about that. And I mean, you mentioned Sarah and everything like that and being able to share ideas. One of the important things that we do is the AV Nation Rave Pubs podcast. Yep. So each month we take a different sector of our market from women. We did editor-in-chiefs, and Sarah was on our panel last time. So before that we did the board of directors for InfoComm. There's actually 3 women board of directors, and Joanne Belanger will actually at some point in time be the president. So so there's all different kinds of ways, but I'm really glad that you mentioned about men being involved, and so we really appreciate you guys being involved in all that you do, because being that there are so few women in here, we really look to you guys a lot for your experience experience and to be able to help us and to, you know, help us with not just things that maybe we can help our ladies with our own sort of things in a lot of regards, but in terms of the industry and the knowledge and how to navigate it, we really appreciate what you guys do for us.
So to get involved, go to womeninav.com. You can also watch out for the monthly Wave podcasts, the Women in AV podcast at raveedge.com or ravepubs.com. And to contact Jennifer Willard, she's actually a blogger for Rave, so the easiest way to contact her is just go to our website, ravepubs.com, go to our blog section, find her. She writes about women in AV issues all the time. Her LinkedIn contact information there, her email address is there, everything that you need to get in touch with her Twitter account is there. Is all on our website. So this is Gary Kayye. Thanks, Jennifer, for joining us, and I look forward to the luncheon tomorrow. Thank you.